We are the keepers of the flame, the sacred order. Let the ceremony begin. And today, faithful acolytes, we take a look at this. Our ceremonial sauce comes courtesy of Roger Dams of Burn Your Tongue, cleverly not so hidden in the Quilted Bear in the Newgate Mall in Ogden, Utah. We raise our flames to Roger. The hallowed shelves of Burn Your Tongue now hold over 700 sauces, making Burn Your Tongue one of the largest sauce purveyors anywhere. If you're a chili head, you must make the pilgrimage. You can also find Roger on Facebook at the link in the description below. And what this is from Pex Peppers, it is the Purple Pulsar, Pex Peppers Purple Pulsar. Bizarre. The Ghost Pepper and Dibbleberry Hot Sauce, Pex Peppers Purple Pulsar. I don't think he meant to have an alliterative tongue twister, but there bravely we go. All right, so, look, he did his first thing. Pex Peppers Purple Pulsar will bring you face to face with the ghosties. Oh, we love those ghosties. So 2022 has been kind of the year of the Reaper for me, but the ghosties are making a huge surge, which I am inordinately pleased about. I haven't been buying specific to peppers other than kind of, I've been trying to back off from the scorpions. Because scorpions and me are just not, I'm tired of them. So, but I've been happy to see that the ghosties, probably my favorite super hot, are definitely making their way back in with a resurgence. All right, so this one we have red ghost pepper mash. Vinegar, blueberries, strawberries, wildflower honey, and salt. And you can see there are lots of particulates here. We got some of the red ones for strawberries, some of the blue ones for blueberries. Very nice, very nice. And this is just a really, really good looking sauce. I mean, it's that sort of almost a blue brownish that you get. So what it reminds me of is kind of the insides of blueberries. That's really, which I guess makes sense, but. And then strawberries, of course, aren't going to add a huge color. So they're adding a little bit of redness to it. Not a ton. But you can see we kind of have this reddish brown color. And I think it's a good looking sauce. It looks pretty appetizing. It doesn't speak to me of either of the fruits particularly, but I think it's kind of its own thing, and it looks really good. All right, let's get on into it. So definitely, it's interesting. We got the bitterness of the super hots, the mash, at the same time as we got this sort of sour berry aspect to this. It's really interesting. Heat's solid. It's maybe, I think I give this a 3. It's about where I put it. About 3. That doesn't mean that I'm burning at a 3. That just means that's where I would put the sauce. This It definitely is, what I would say is probably too hot for non-chili heads, but very punchy. Punchy out of the gate, and I wish it was sweeter though. The honey isn't really showing up here, which is kind of a shame for me, because I really wish it was. But, I like honey, so there we go. Alright. We have here, it's the grilled cube steak. It's grilling season. Grilling season's going. Full tilt, so this is just salt. Just I let it sit. Just a little bit of kosher salt on it. Season both sides, and then sit for about an hour and then throw it on. So it's interesting. This is pinging. I don't get this a lot. This is pinging my back receptors. It's a little bit of mouth heat, but it's really, really pinging my back. The TVRP1 receptors. I love berries and beef. Oh man, this is good. So good. Oh my gosh. I wish it was sweeter though, because then I would try it as a grill sauce. Too sour. And not enough sugar in there. I have grilled in the past with sour sauces. And trying caramelization, especially smoke, works against that. For me anyway. I don't like it. So I could actually probably mix honey into that, more honey anyway. No, this is... I wish I had the profile of the wild berry whoop ass, where you had those really sweet berries, 7-pot primos behind it. That would just set you on fire, but it was so good it was hard not to eat it. This one doesn't have that problem. This one's solid, but in that video, Wild Berry Whoop Ass, I did a cheese and cracker tasting plates. Now, you need sweetness to balance out, right? Cheese, fig jam, right? Very, very sweet. I couldn't do that with this. So, I mean, Packed Peppers, I like a lot of their stuff. They've got the guy, Garrett, I think his name is, got his new store. That first appeared, to my knowledge, on my buddy Kendall Chasing the Heat's channel. Go check him out if you want to see it. You want to see Garrett over there in Colorado. I like a lot of what they're doing. I think he makes some interesting sauces. But like I said in the written review, and the description for that is available in the link below, they're always, not always, they're often a note or two off from what I wish. This one, I really wish there would have been sweeter fruit used. The unripe fruit thing, I'm not digging that. And if you're going to throw honey in there to try to balance it, you got to throw way more honey than this than what's in here. I'm not picking up honey at all. Honey is a relatively subtle flavor, I think, for the most part. When I've done honeys on this channel, I've generally had to use a lot of them to try to get that, to get it to stand up against the peanut butter when I'm making those muffins. Check any of those videos out if you want to see them. Honey just is subtle, so if you're using it as a sweetener, you have to use more of it. This just needs to be sweeter. If you're using riper berries, that fixes a lot of this problem. Sour fruit is really difficult to disguise with stuff, and I think you could have used something like turbinado sugar. That would have probably helped a little bit, or just more honey, or just use riper fruit. Any of those, but as it is, this is very solidly okay for me. The alliteration is funny. Pepper's Purple Pulsar, but I don't know. This is. I'm not big on sour stuff in general. I'm really not big on sour hot sauces, to be honest. So, yeah, I mean, this is just kind of in the middle. I definitely am going to finish this out, and I don't dislike the sauce or anything. I just wish it was skewed a little bit more. I can see the potential, I guess, and this is just not quite meeting it for me. But anyway, there you go. Pax Pepper's Purple Pulsar hot sauce. Now go forth in peace to serve the flame.